fall transition going out outfit.
Yeah, went a little hard the last couple days.
Absolutely stunning, and I'm so excited to eat this.
Look at that proud mom moment.
God, I can't wait to dig into this Christmas stuff. Then on the coffee table, I switched out the eucalyptus. Just got ready to head out, going out with some friends tonight, but I'm running late and I also don't know what I'm wearing, so quick styling. I'm feeling the denim skirt tonight, so we'll do that. I just like don't know what top. I'm gonna do the Skims bodysuit, but I put the skirt on already, so one second. I'm gonna do this belt because I like the color with this Skims bodysuit. It's so hot right now. This heat wave is fucking killing me. I like it. Okay, let me put on some jewelry. And then I think I'm gonna do these boots with this outfit, but I need to walk this one first, so I'll pop these on afterwards. Here's the final fit. I'm going with my Coach bag tonight and then put the boots on. I like the fact that they're lighter than the top and stuff just to give a little contrast, but I feel like this is definitely a really good like fall transition going out outfit because it is still hot as hell outside. Oh my god, I need a break. This is the second morning in a row I'm waking up hungover. But great news is the rest of the weekend was already gonna be wholesome. So already planned on a recovery and didn't even know. Oh my god. Oh, why did I do this? Last night too was just long because like we started at 6. Oh, and then I think I finally tapped out about 1:30 and I, for some reason, walked home in my heels. It's about a half-hour walk. I'm just so tired. I was about to sign up for Pilates, but I was like, no, don't do it. Because I went to the gym yesterday hungover and I was like fighting for my life. So I was like, no, don't do it again. But yeah, I am exhausted right now. I need like a fucking week to recover right now. Oh my god. But like I said, the rest of the weekend was gonna be wholesome. Today was like literally a do nothing day. So I think I'm gonna have a little morning to myself and head to CDM and get a bagel and go down to the beach. Not lay out, but just like a little stroll on the beach like I like to do sometimes. And then I did want to kind of prep the house because tomorrow's the big day for me personally. I'm gonna decorate this place for fall. I'm so excited to do fall decor in here because you know this is my first fall in here, so I'm so excited to do it. I can't wait to see all the fall decor in here come together. But before I do that, like I said, I do need to clean up, probably like purge some of the clutter because I've got like a lot of clutter on these shelves over here, just clutter around the house. So I definitely want to take care of that today. So tomorrow when I decorate, it's kind of like a blank slate. But oh my god, I'm fighting for my life right now. Oh, okay. Yeah, went a little hard the last couple days, but I had so much fun, like so much fun. Very grateful for it, but I'm glad no one asked to do anything today. I might see a friend tomorrow, but that one would just be like a little catch-up sesh. Not anything like we're going out or anything. Just like a little girl chat, if so. Maybe even a pool day. I don't know. I'll talk to her later, but oh my god. Okay, pulling it together. And let's go get a bagel. Just got back from the grocery store because I last minute decided I'm gonna make chili tonight. I was planning to make it tomorrow after I decorated for fall to have like a whole fall night, but I was really craving it tonight. So I went and I got all the things I need to make it. I'm probably gonna make it in a little bit. I'm not like starving right now. I had a snack before I watched Leo, but I definitely want to make it tonight. The first thing I got were Fritos for the topping, also cilantro for the topping. Unfortunately, the Stater Brothers by me does not have Tillamook, so I just did their brand of medium cheddar cheese. Generally, I do prefer to splurge and get Tillamook whenever I make chili, but I just didn't feel like driving, so we're just gonna go with that. I also got a white onion for both the chili and the topping, chili powder, I was out, oregano, and then a can of crushed tomatoes. I always use this brand for the crushed tomatoes just because it's really, really good, and if I'm gonna make my chili, I wanna use like the good stuff, you know? And then just extra green beans for Leo and sardines for Leo as well. That's the little mini grocery haul. Oh, also, by the way, this was my second time at the grocery store today. I went to Trader Joe's earlier and I got their new kettle cooked rosemary and sea salt potato chips. They're good. They're just like a little bit on the salty side, and that's me saying it, and I love salt, but yeah, the salt on some of these, like some chips are seasoned lightly and then others have like a shit ton of seasoning. So it's a little bit inconsistent, but the ones that have like a lot of seasoning are super salty, so just keep that in mind if you get them. But overall, the flavor is good. It's just, like I said, a little salty when you get an overloaded chip. But anyways, I'm gonna put all of this away and then log back on when it's time to make some chili. I've got ingredients assembled. Well, almost, I forgot. I need my kidney beans, which luckily I had some left over from last year. Now we've got all the ingredients assembled. And then for the protein for this recipe, it's actually a turkey chili, but I already had some ground chicken, so we're just gonna sub that in. I've got the chicken, onion, crushed tomatoes, water, the kidney beans, and all the spices in here. So I'm gonna go ahead and pop this on, let it come up to a boil, and then simmer it for about 30 minutes. I realized though, I forgot about roasted corn. It's not like actually on the recipe, but I like to add it, but I can even add that towards the end. So I'm gonna clean up really quick and then pop back over to the grocery store really quick. I've literally gone, well, this will be my third time at the grocery store. Oh my god, I need to get it together. Got my corn, just need to drain it. The cashier was so funny. She was like, just the one can? I was like, I literally forgot one ingredient. I was so mad at myself. Corn is in. I think we just have like maybe 15 minutes left on this. Chili is done and looks absolutely amazing. Also, the house has smelled incredible since I've been making it, so very happy about that. Got my bowl going and then got all of my toppings, cheddar, cilantro, onion, and then I love to do Fritos on mine. I always start with onions first, and specifically white onions, but I do onions first. That way they'll cook just a little bit, just being like that close to the hot chili and not be as harsh. Then cheese so that it'll melt, obviously, and I am very generous with this because who doesn't love some melted cheese on top of their chili? Then just some crushed up Fritos. I'm just probably gonna do like that much should be good. Right over top. I love the saltiness of it. Actually, I think I want a little bit more, but yeah, I love the saltiness of this and then the little crunch. Then lastly, some cilantro. A little bit more cilantro because I love cilantro. I'm so glad I don't have that gene that makes it taste like soap. Absolutely stunning, and I'm so excited to eat this. First bite of chili of the year. It's also crazy that I used to never like chili, and now it's like I have to have it. At least at the start of every fall, if not a couple times per fall. It's so good. Hello, it's currently Sunday. I just got back from breakfast. Then I just made plans to go get coffee in a couple of hours. I was like coming back from breakfast, and I was like, okay, time to decorate for fall. And I was like, well, shit, I forgot. I also was gonna have plans this afternoon, so I'm just like taking a break really quick right now. I just fed Leo, gonna walk him. I also want to put some makeup on, but let's go grab the fall decor from the garage, and I want to do a little quick inventory check just to look through everything before I head out. That way when I get back, I can just like get straight to decorating. I think this is the only box. Oh my god, please, no spiders. Yeah, I think this is it, although there should be like pillows and stuff in another box. I need to double check for that. I know that there's like couch pillows and stuff somewhere. I feel like maybe in here. Let me move you guys. It's all of this like pure Christmas. I just don't want to have to make 2 trips. Yep, this is pillows. Okay, of course it's on the side that the top is turn off of. But too. And then, where is the bedding? I feel like I made sure to pack this in a way to make it easy for me for when I needed to pull out fall stuff, but apparently I didn't. I think it's on the bottom one. Oh, this is really light. Is this all fall? This is fall. Oh yeah, this whole thing was fall. We got the fall decor box. Hi. You want to inspect it first? Okay. It's all the same stuff from last year, babe. We good? Nope. Okay. Still inspecting. We good now? Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you. What a lovely paw. A lovely paw that is. Yeah. Okay. Alright. Anyways, got all the foliage decor in here. Hot. Okay, that tickles when you sniff my side. But I think I have less vases than I had last year. So we'll figure this out. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna need these at all, but we'll see. Leo, all of it's so wet in here now from your nose. Okay, I've got the pumpkins in here, candles, more candles. Okay. I think we're all set. And then I have the new stuff over there. And then bedding. So in the bedding box, well, this is just extra pine cones to decorate with. And then I haven't made my bed yet, so that actually works out. So when I make it later, I'll make it with these. Got these pillows. Oh, wait, where is... Oh, please don't tell me I have to go searching again. I don't know where my other crushed pumpkin is. Ugh, I might have to go diving for it. I don't see it in here. Is that the problem for me? I think that's good. I'm satisfied with what I've found so far. So that works. Oh my god, I'm so hot from taking all of that stuff out. It's brutally hot. Well, actually, I shouldn't say that. It is cooler than it was last week, but it's still quite warm. But anyways, I need to do just a little bit of makeup. I'm just running to grab a coffee with a friend, so I don't need to do anything that crazy. And I'm like, also at the same time, like, do I need to do anything? I went to breakfast barefaced this morning. But yeah, I'm just gonna clean my face up a little bit, then head out of here. And then when we get back, we'll start putting all of this stuff out and around the place. Actually, I was about to start getting ready, but I decided to check the mail, and very, very exciting delivery. So I got this like random ad on, I think it was like Facebook or Instagram. This company was putting together a coloring book, and you could submit your pet to be one of the pictures, and I submitted Leo, and I got a notification that he made it, so of course I had to buy it. But, oh my god, a little Dobie Astro. Oh, look at Bailey. What a cutie. This looks like Leo. That's so funny. And then I love the name Arlo, so that's kind of awesome. And there he is on the other side of Arlo. Oh my god, look at that. Proud mom moment. Leo immortalized in a coloring book. How fucking cute is he? Oh, I gotta like frame this somewhere. That is so adorable. I don't even want to color it because I'll like fuck it up. I'm pretty positive I would do a terrible job picking colors and coloring it and everything, so I'll leave it black and white, but so fucking cute. Oh, I love this. They didn't fully see that he's missing an arm, so he has both arms in it, but that's okay. It's still so cool that he's in here. This is adorable, but I'm also procrastinating walking him because I'm hot, but I need to get it done. Also too, I didn't vlog, but yeah, like I mentioned, I went to breakfast this morning. I went to Snooze for the first time, and they had like some new menu items, and I tried one of them. It was a whipped cottage cheese bowl, and oh my god, it was so freaking good. It literally is like whipped cottage cheese, and then the one that I had like marinated cucumbers, tomatoes, arugula, and then like crispy prosciutto on top, and then it came with like 3 slices of toast. I didn't finish it, so I have a slice of toast and then some of that mixture left, which I'll probably have tomorrow, but it was so freaking good. I definitely want to like
get some cottage cheese and try to remake it on my own, because I feel like that's something that you can like easily make, but I just like never had the idea for it until now. So maybe I'll try that next week, because I feel like if I made it at home, just like my own version of it, that still would be freaking amazing too.
Cleaned myself up, put a little bit of makeup on and jewelry, so I was feeling like a bum, but oh my god, I feel like it's been so hot lately. My hair is just like, looks like shit. Like if I wait one day to wash it, it just goes to shit. But anyways, I'm heading out of here right now to meet up for coffee, and then when we get back, we will get this place all ready for fall. Time to start digging into these. I'm so excited about it. At the same time, I'm also like a little bit intimidated, because I'm like, it's my first time decorating for fall in here, so I'm just like overwhelmed with like what I want to put where. But I'm like, okay, I just have to dig in and start. I also, I should probably get rid of these trashes first. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna do that first, and then we'll start decorating. Back in the garage, because I was gonna start on the bed, but I realized I still need to find where that other pumpkin pillow went. It has to be in one of these, because that pumpkin pillow is like my favorite decor piece from last year. There's no way I wouldn't have kept it. Although if it is missing, at least I bought a new one this year. But still, God, I can't wait to dig into this Christmas stuff in a few months. I mean, I don't want like the year to move by so fast. Like going through all this, I'm like, oh, I can't wait to like decorate with all this stuff. It's gonna be so fun. Also thinking that it's Christmas, I have no idea where I'm gonna put my tree. Okay, yeah, that pumpkin pillow is missing, and it's really bumming me out right now. Like, what else could it be? Wait, is that it? Yep. Oh, I think I just ran out of room. Okay, and then here are these pillows as well. So I put all of these in here. Okay. I was like freaking out. Oh, I need to put all this back. Okay, that's a problem for me. Let's just get to decorating. So I need to put the old decor away, but that's gonna be a problem for tomorrow. I don't feel like carrying it all out today, but I'll show you guys what I did. I was able to use the majority of the decor. There's a few pieces that I've left out because they just don't either fit in the aesthetic or just like don't fit in general. But I think we're in a good place, and I like the way that it feels. When it comes to fall decor, just for anyone who hasn't been here before, I don't like to like throw up fall all over my house. I will do that with Christmas. It is gonna be a little bit insane in here for Christmas because, again, I was discovering just from the fall decor alone, that didn't fit, and I have like probably 3 times the amount of Christmas decor, so I'm literally just gonna be shoving Christmas in every corner of this house. But for the fall stuff, I do like to keep it lighter, so not anything too crazy, just touches of fall throughout my place. First up, we have the entrance table. I replaced the pampas grass with these like fall leaves, and then I put one of the cinnamon brooms out here, and then this candle. And I'm also just realizing I still need to go to Trader Joe's and get real pumpkins, because I usually like to place a few like mini real pumpkins around the place, but we'll do that later. Then over here on these shelves, ignore the bottom one. We're gonna pretend that doesn't exist. The top 2 are the styled ones. So I initially had this in the living room, but I had to switch things around. But I put this little like autumn foliage thing up here. This stuff could stay because it like works for autumn. I put my favorite pumpkin dead center. That way I can see it. It's on display. And then I did this big candle. And then this I got a little bit ago and I've just had it out, but it really works for the fall decor. It's just a little bronze fox. Over here on the desk, just a couple touches. I have the gourd. That's the matching set for that pumpkin. And then I put out one of my fall candles. Most of the fall candles that I have are pet safe, so I'll probably start burning candles again. But this one is the autumn harvest. Then in the living room, we're getting into fall a little bit more. I put out these cable knit pillows. I did try those blue pumpkin pillows, but with the decor that I have in here now, they don't work. They're too cool. Everything in here is either neutral or a little bit warm, and it was just too much to do the blue pumpkin pillows, so probably gonna give those away. And then I put out this like pumpkin shaped pillow. I tried this one on the bed. I was switching it back and forth, but I remembered like this pillow is like so perfect to lay my head on. It's like the perfect height for me, and I like to have it on the couch, so decided to put it out here. But yeah, I have that, and then I will eventually switch out to the fur blanket once the heat wave is over. So honestly, it's probably gonna be like 2 more weeks or something because we stay hot through September. Actually, sometimes a little bit into October, so I'll just kind of feel it out at night. But yeah, eventually this will be replaced back to the fur blanket, which will give this like even more fall vibes. Then on the coffee table, I switched out the eucalyptus to these leaves, and then I switched out this little pumpkin candle, and then I put this acorn out. And then over here on the console, kept it pretty simple, replaced the little decor that was in the bowl with a bunch of pine cones. I'm also wondering if I could just like leave this for Christmas, but we'll see. And then I put my big acorn over here, and then I just put out one fall candle. I was trying to like decide if I wanted orange or to keep it a little bit more neutral out here, and I just decided to keep it neutral, and I just put out like this, like, what is this, like mustard colored candle. Then in the bedroom, I did more in here than I've historically done in the bedroom for past falls, but that's also because my place is smaller, so I was able to carry over more decor into here. But I put out this white pumpkin just because I didn't know where else to put it, and I thought a nice little touch of fall on the nightstand would be good. Then over here, we have the bedding, and then the new pumpkin is dead center, and I love this. It just looks so cute, so fall. I'm obsessed. I'll show you guys what I switched out. So this used to be the like tray for these rings for like my daily jewelry and stuff. I swapped it over here as like a remote holder, and then I just got this little jewelry tray from Target, and I'm obsessed with it. I love it. It's perfect. I put my rings on this side and my bracelets on this side. And then for fall and the holidays, this colorway really works. It's like bronze with almost like a light burgundy inside. But as far as fall decor goes out here, I put out the new little acorn. This one is a candle, but again, I don't think it's pet safe, so I'm not going to burn it. So it's just acorn decor. And then over here, I put foliage in this vase. And then I just put out one fall candle up here. There was like a little light pink one, but I wanted to bring in a little bit more fall colors. So I put this apple rum bonfire one up here. I will not burn it because that is highly flammable. So if I want to burn this one for the scent of it, I'll probably just like move it while it's burning and then put it back. But yeah, like I said, it's just like light touches of fall. I will say it was so much fun getting to like decorate in here for the first time, and kind of like a precursor slash little appetizer for when I'll get to do this for the holidays, which I'm like a little bit intimidated by that because like I said, this stuff I was barely able to get in. So when I have the holidays, I don't even know what I'm gonna do in here. It really is gonna look like Christmas threw up in here for the holidays. But for right now, we have, like I said, like the light touches of fall. I think it looks really good in here. Got my chili, which is searing hot, so I definitely need a minute before I can dig into it. It honestly feels so nice in here with like the chili and all the fall decor. I'm loving this. Oh, also too, clearly it's later. I showered and everything. It was so hot. I literally just showered to cool off. Now I'm putting on a fall show. I have like a list of shows that like kind of give me fall vibes. Usually in like September through October, I try to do the more like Halloween themed ones. They're not all like super Halloween themed, but I can go like as themed as doing something like Sabrina the Teenage Witch, the older one. Brooklyn Nine-Nine is another one that I kind of feel like I like to do when I'm looking for some Halloween vibes. Not that it's scary or anything, but because like the Halloween heist was like such an iconic part of that show. For some reason that always makes me want to watch it before Halloween. Also, what was that one vampire one? I used to love it so much. I keep thinking Interview with the Vampire, but that's not what it is. God, it's really bugging me that the name is escaping me, but it's the one that's based off of the Taika Waititi movie. What We Do in the Shadows. Oh my god, that was bugging me. Yeah, but that's like another one that I will do in the fall before Halloween. Lucifer is one that I put on the list, but I just watched that for the first time earlier this year. So that'll probably be like a next year Halloween watching experience. For this year, I'm gonna do one that I watched 2 years ago, which is Fringe. I watched Fringe for the first time, like I said, a couple years ago, and I absolutely loved it. So that is the first like Halloween-ish themed show that I'm gonna binge for this fall. But I'm gonna go ahead and end the vlog here. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Don't forget to subscribe if you're not already. Like this video, comment, all of that stuff. Let me know if there's any fall content you guys want to see coming up, or if you missed the last vlog, I did get a Disneyland pass. If there's any Disney content you want to see, or specific like Disney Halloween or Disney fall content, definitely let me know in a comment below, and I will see you guys in the next one.